Yeah, and I wanted to take the screen for a second and show you just three permissions issues that I see occasionally there when it comes to that. So this will be a first little show and tell here, but if I share my screen, you should see a PDM vault that I have here. If you're new to PDM, this is what the local view of a PDM vault would look like. One of the first things that I wanted to point out is currently when I logged into this vault, I can see that there's a gray folder here, which means I don't technically have permissions for that folder. So this is where this webinar can get a little bit advanced because it's a little tricky to identify what's going on here. So what happened here was I logged in as an admin and I actually clicked on this folder earlier and I could see that folder. Then I logged in as a different account and with my name, which is just a new user that I created, and I have not given that new account permissions to see this folder yet. So you might have this happen when you change workstations, or maybe someone leaves a company and you give them that same workstation and you don't wipe it and you just change the user permissions. Well, you could start seeing these gray folders, and there's all kinds of different permissions you should look for if you see that. So basically, this means this is a local folder. So it's on my C drive, but I don't have PDM permissions to see what's inside or to see this folder technically. So it's just a local folder. It's not connected to the live PDM vault.
An important designation is Philip has a PDM license to access the SOLIDWORKS PDM application, but that license does not grant him permission to see everything. So there's a
Right.
license entitlement, which is separate from your PDM permissions that are basically a user-based set of permissions that the admin sets for each
Yes.
specific PDM user.